Japan, a new prenatal genetic testing has started as a clinical trial since April 2013. It can reveal chromosomal abnormalities called trisomy of chromosome 13th, 18th, and 21st on a fetus. For example, trisomy of chromosome 21st is called Down syndrome. Like Down syndrome, to use it means a couple would face a fact their fetus has intractable diseases. According to recent research, it is known that the fact makes pregnant women feel strong stress. So from now, let's think about what we should do to prevent us from that stress. Firstly, I'll explain the new test before the discussion. The name of the new test is Non-Invasive Prenatal Genetic Testing, short for NIPT. As I have said, it can find chromosomal numerical abnormalities called trisomy. Trisomy is the presence of an extra chromosome resulting in a total three copies of that chromosome instead of the normal 2 copies. So, it can find diseases before a fetus is born, but it is rare for the young generation like us to use that new technology. That is because the objects are limited. Objects are pregnant women who are over 35 years old or have already delivered a chromosome aberration child. Those women carry out serologic test. Only using injections doesn't happen miscarriage. The targets are cell-free fetal DNAs in mother's blood. That is a reason that an exam called non-invasive. Additionally, sensitivity of NITP is 80%. On the other hand, the specificity of NITP is 99.9%. In contrast to good points, there are 2 cautions. NITP is not definitive diagnosis. It needs another definitive diagnosis to prove completely positive. And as you can see, figure 3, the time schedule is tied by the limits of abortion. It says that to try NITP without consideration leads to abortion. A couple should know a correct role of NITP. It also says that they need genetic counseling. I guess you can get basic information about NIPT. Secondly, I'll show the recent report of NITP as a clinical trial. At first, look at this figure. 7,740 pregnant women tried NITP in a year from April 2013, and 142 women of them received positive result in NIPT. The number of pregnant women received positive in NITP and another definitive diagnosis was 113. 97% of them had abortion. It is high probability. In addition to this, there were pregnant women who stopped the test on the way to definitive diagnosis. Why so serious? Please remember the time schedule. The women who tried NITP and additional definitive diagnostic test with the result was being aware of the limit of abortion. That makes them feel strong stress. I draw continued stress vector in the figure 3. According to the report by Mr. Suzumori, an assistant professor at Nagoya City University, the pregnant women carried NIPT feel strong stress after it, in contrast to the pregnant women who did not NIPT. You can understand the situation of pregnant women who did NIPT. Thirdly, let's discuss about what they should do to prevent themselves from stress. According to the same research of Mr. Suzumori, in a group of pregnant women who felt strong stress, the more a pregnant woman who tried NITP consulting with her family, the less stress she felt. If she got support from her family, The stress level of her was the same as that of other pregnant women who did not try NIPT. Please arrange above ideas. NIPT is easy available test for pregnant women. However, long-term examination makes pregnant women feel stress. On the other hand, the more consultation a couple have with each other, the less stress a pregnant woman feels. From these points, should we have a consultation with our future partners? It's not so easy. Please look at this result of my questionnaire. I asked 20 students, when you bid opinion about abortion to your future partner, who was a priority to decide it? 88.9% of men pass a priority to women because of hesitation. On the other hand, 63.6% of women own a priority because of sense of responsibility. The result of my questionnaire suggests that women in young generation tend to have a priority toward decision about abortion. So in my conclusion from the research, our young generation should prepare the base of consultation that an opinion is not inclined to one.